Yo guys, what's good? Welcome back on the channel. So, it's been a minute. I'm back, but I'm not gonna do the daily vlogs anymore. Yeah, it feels a little bit weird to be back on our channel to start filming again. Did a lot of other YouTube stuff on other channels over the past 3 months, but not really active on this one. Now, the reason I'm filming this video today is because I want to talk about this camera, and you might notice that I'm not filming on my Canon right now, and I'm actually filming on an iPhone 13 Pro, so let me know if you can see that in the video quality. But in today's video I want to talk about this camera, which is the Sony A7 IV, and why I switched to Sony, and my first expressions after like a few hours of using this camera. So let's get into it. Now, I'm not gonna go into any of the tech specs of this camera. I'm just gonna tell you like what I like, what I don't like. With my first impressions, I'm definitely gonna do a follow-up video. I'm also still gonna do the follow-up videos to like my backpack review and like the review of this Tamron full camera bag, which I haven't done yet. The reason I bought this camera, or upgraded to this camera, is really simple, and it is that I got this for a super good price. So I'm not gonna say it's a low price. I paid over $2,000 for it. I mean, I'm gonna save a little bit on like student cashback, so it's gonna make it like 1,900 euros for me, which includes the Sony A7 IV together with this Tamron lens, which is the 28 to 75 f2.8 G2, which is a really good lens from what I can tell, from what I got from your reviews and all that stuff. And so far I haven't used the camera extensively. I really just got it in the mail today, unboxed it, and I'm now showing it to you. So far it feels super nice. There's a few things I really don't like about this about this camera. Really nothing I don't like about the lens, and I'm not really sure yet if I'm gonna regret selling all my other camera gear, like 2 cameras and 4 different lenses, just to get this body and this lens, because and paying even more on top of that. But I think like the price was just too good, I couldn't resist. The good part is obviously it's my first mirrorless, so having this mirrorless viewfinder is just amazing. Seeing the photo that you're gonna take, like not only the composition but like all the settings, the colors, everything, the lighting, is really nice. The lens is really amazing. I haven't had a f2.8. I only had like f3.6 or 3.5 was like the lowest aperture that all my lenses had. And also they were like not what's it called, like not fixed aperture, so they all went up to like 5.6 and the most extended zoom reach or something. Yeah, it's the lens is really high quality. It feels more high quality and all the other stuff. Also the camera, it's mirrorless. I already told you that. There's a lot more options. All the buttons are customizable, which is something that I still have to do. I haven't customized the camera like yet, not particularly well, at least. I did a few basic settings, like all the necessary stuff, but besides that, not too much. Obviously there's a few downsides. So first thing, you can see when I'm having the camera in my hand, like my pinky is almost like falling off. It's almost like below the camera, which is something that's just the ergonomics on this are completely different than to my Canon bodies. But this is something that I was prepared for. I watched probably more reviews than I should have watched, and yeah, everybody says first of all, Canon ergonomics are unmatched, and then the Sony ones aren't just as great. But to be honest, I don't even feel it that much. Like, my hands get tired more easily, especially because I'm carrying around the camera like this way all the time. I'm not using any straps, anything, and I'm sometimes going out for a walk and having it with me for like 2 or 3 hours just in my hand like that or like this. And yeah, I feel it after like an hour or something, but it's not like particularly uncomfortable. And I'm not afraid of dropping the camera. Like if I'm holding it like this, I got some grip. Something that's also like I expected it in some kind of way, but I just didn't expect it to be that noticeable. Is that even though this has like a 3 million plus dots viewfinder, like the resolution is, it's a little bit meh. Like I can see what I'm photographing and stuff, and I kind of can see where my focus is. But if I compare this now, obviously to DSLR, it's a completely different story because there you don't have like any pixels at all, and it's like as sharp as it can be. But I imagined like the live view to be sharper, even though I already upped the quality of the viewfinder, but it's still like it's getting pixelated, and you can see that. And same goes for the display, and I think this is just a shame that I haven't like compared them A to B yet. I still got one of my camera bodies that I'm waiting to send out, but the screen feels like it's less sharp than my Canon one, and a lot of people say like the Sony screens aren't just as good, and I think that's just a shame, that I have a camera body that's literally 10 years old and it has high resolution screen with like glass edges, which is something that's annoying me. I'm not sure if you can see it right now, but there's like a huge edge right here and underneath and stuff where there's like no screen at all, and it's just a little bit disappointing. Now I see there's people coming again, and it's a little bit weird to film in public still, even though I'm not at a particularly crowded place. But I'm gonna show you, I'll probably already shown you like a few pictures I've taken with this camera. It's really, really good. Can't wait to test it out even more, to make some more photos, even film with this. Maybe I'll set it up and make like a B-roll shot or something, or just so you can compare the iPhone quality of the self camera to this. But yeah, all that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a comment, let me know what you think, if you have any questions, if you have any ideas on things I should try out with this camera. It's not the newest model, but I think there's a lot of people should be interested in this. Now, I think there's really nothing more to say. I'm really trying to do this one take, and yeah, I'll keep you posted on the camera. And now, have a nice day, have a nice week. See you guys, bye.